I just got a quick question for you guys.
I know that, but you got the camera out.
Look at what's right there, bro. Look at
We need
right
you guys
there.
to step out, okay?
Why are you touching me, bro?
Hey,
Go with the camera.
I'm outside already. I'm outside already.
get off of the property with the camera.
This is federal property, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Owned by who?
Actually.
Owned by who?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Owned by
about
who?
it.
Stop coming up to my space, bro.
Hello, and welcome back to Open Government Investigations. On or around April of 2021, Arizona auditor and M&M audits decide to exercise their right to record public officials in the performance of their duties.
We're doing a First Amendment audit here. What was supposed to be the Department of Labor. However, once we arrived, it looks like there's no signs for the Department of Labor, even though Google Maps shows it here. It looks like this is a courthouse. I'm not sure what happened here. I'm going to continue to, I'm just going to film this for a little bit and see how that goes, and then we're going to move on to. That's funny, I don't see anything with the Department of Labor. I'm gonna go ask these guys.
After realizing that Google Maps may have given them the wrong address, Arizona audits decided to go through the main public entrance of the Phoenix courthouse and federal building to ask one of the U.S. Marshals if they were at the correct building.
You can't come in with the camera.
See that right there?
Well, I can't even ask you. I can't ask you a question.
No.
I'll leave.
Step out.
I just got a quick
Step
question for you.
out. Step
You
out.
can't come in with the camera.
We got a question.
I know that, but you
Step
got
out.
the camera out.
Look at what's right there, bro. Look
We
at
need you
right
guys
there.
to step.
Even though it wasn't Arizona auditor's intention to film inside this building, the two marshals began to bark orders. Arizona auditor attempted to ask a simple question, but rather than being civil in answering his question, the marshals immediately began to act hostile. Arizona auditor attempts to inform the two marshals of the verbiage on this posted sign. Upon further inspection, if we look at this section, we can see that this sign allows photographs of the building entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums for news purposes. This poster ties back to a well-known Department of Homeland Security operational readiness memo that was originally released in 2010 and later revised in 2018.
You guys to step out, okay?
Why are you touching me, bro?
Hey, come on.
You don't want us to get a picture
Let's
of
go.
that?
No.
Let's go. You got to
Step
go
out.
out with the camera.
Your own rules and
You have to
regulations.
go out with the camera. We're letting you know you have to go out with the camera. Now you're trespassing.
Step back.
You're trespassing.
How am I
at this point.
trespassing, bro?
Because we asked you to leave because you can't come
You
on.
guys are rude. All I had was a
We're not
question,
being
bro.
rude. I told you
You're
what to
being
do.
super rude, bro.
Okay.
All I had was a question. Where's the Department of Labor? It shows this address.
Go with the camera.
I'm outside already. I'm outside already.
Get off of the property with the camera.
This is federal property, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Owned by who?
actually.
Owned by who?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Owned by
about
who?
it.
Stop coming up
We've
to my
already
space, bro.
told
Do
you
you know
what
what COVID
you
6
have to
feet
do.
is? Dude, you're touching me.
We already told
not
you.
You're recording this. You're recording this guy this close, right? What's his name? You got Ratchet.
We got people out here on my lane.
How do we not want to leave? All I want to do is ask you a question, bro.
Ask you to leave.
This is federal property.
Ask you to leave.
And that means what?
You can refrain from the
That
cussing.
means what? I don't
You
have
can
to do
refrain
shit. Fool, do you know what the First Amendment of the
refrain.
Constitution
You can
says?
refrain.
I can fucking cuss all I want. You.
You're right.
What the you gonna do?
You're right.
Motherfucker want to overstep your fucking power like you got some sort of authority. You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. Yeah, laugh all you fucking want, you fucking tyrant. That's all you are, you fucking tyrant. Let me get your fucking name so I can submit a complaint. Let me see your fucking name so I can submit a complaint, you fucking pussy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. You're fucking hiding now. You fucking federal agent, motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got us. We really wound up.
Yep. And that's why you here and back. Don't fucking run into me, motherfucker. Don't run into me.
We asked you to leave the property.
Why are you fucking running into
You need
me?
to leave the property.
Fuck you. That's what you can
leave
do.
the property.
Suck it easy.
You need to leave the property.
I need to submit a complaint on you. What's your name?
You need to leave the
What's your
property.
name? Give me
You need to
fucking
leave the
directives. Give me the
property.
fucking name.
You need to leave the property.
Alright, that shit'll catch you right there. Touch my shit, bro. I just want his name so I can submit a complaint and I'll leave, bro. That's all I want. He's been a fucking rude ass person to me. I'm a member of the city.
Call the U.S. Marshal Service. All right.
I just need his name.
Call the U.S. Marshal.
They're not gonna know who he is. I want his name.
Call
Just
the
his
US
name. He's a
Marshal
federal
Service,
agent.
and they will know.
Is he not a federal agent? What's your name?
You don't need his name.
My name's not on here.
See?
I'm not a federal agent. I'm a
Ernest
contract
Rising.
worker.
Working for who? Who pays your salary? The
United
tax
States
dollars do.
Marshal Service.
The tax dollars pay your service.
Okay.
So you do work for the public. I'm pretty upset that this guy, look at how he's treating me right now because he doesn't want me to get his name. That's all I want. He treated me with shitty ass service. I'm a member of the public who pays your salary.
Okay, but I'm telling you, you want to file a complaint, you can call the United States Marshal Service 401 West Washington. You could walk over there and speak with someone there.
Why can't I speak to someone here? Can I speak to a supervisor, please?
Because the marshal service
I'd like to speak to a
supervisors
supervisor.
are over at 401 West
Well, I'll wait.
Washington.
I'd like to speak to his supervisor.
401
This
West
is this federal
Washington.
property?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so how am I not allowed to be here?
You're allowed to be on here.
They're
unless you have a
kicking me out by
demonstration.
force. This motherfucker right here is running into me to kick me off the property. How is that? How is this not public?
This is public property.
Well, tell him. Tell him he's right next to you.
I'm talking with you. I can speak with him later.
I want to watch you speak with them because I don't believe you are. You're gonna speak with them.
Well, you can believe what you want. I have no control over what you believe.
You have no control over me, period. Yeah, these two fucking goons, this guy and the other fucking goon, just fucking threw me out from right there, just from fucking right there, because I had a question for him. I didn't even go over there. I didn't even go near your fucking thing to go through the fucking the metal detector. I just had a question, and they came by force to kick me out.
But there is no filming inside the building.
Okay, now I'm out here. So what is the excuse for fucking putting their hands or running into
I
me?
was not here, so I cannot.
I do have to fucking cuss. I'm fucking out. I'm fucking upset. I do have to. I have a First Amendment right to do so. You don't believe in the fucking Constitution? Did you swear an oath?
You have a nice day.
Yeah, you do. You do the same. Fucking come out here and try to fucking restrict my rights.
You have all the rights you want.
Yeah, I do. I do have all the fucking rights. This fucking goon right here, this piece of shit, and this piece of shit who still won't fucking identify. Fucking shame. Shame how you fucking treat the people that fucking pay your salaries.
Okay. You have a good day, sir. Have a good day.
I hope your day is as shitty as my fucking visit here.
Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day.
Yeah, go listen to this fucking guy. Go inside.
Have a good day. Don't waste our time. Have a good day.
the dogs in.
Have a good day.
Treating fucking people like shit for nothing. I was super cordial to these fucking people. All I had was a question. There's a fucking address here. Maybe you can help me. How about that? I'll tone it down. Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for the Department of Labor. The address on Google Maps shows me it's here. Is it here or not?
No, it is not.
Okay. All right. So
I don't have the address for it. People come in a couple times a week and ask for that. What we were told for the Department of Labor is what you can do is go on and do all your filing through the internet.
so there's no
But
place I can go.
There's no one here you can speak.
Do you know why they have the address
I
for,
have no
for this
idea.
place?
That's the Department of Labor.
Name, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, I'll find out. I'll reach out to Google and see and all that. But I appreciate it, man. I apologize for being so aggressive, man. These guys were really hostile.
Okay. Well,
So,
all right.
Yeah, they
all
were.
right,
Thank you.
all right, man. You have a good day.
Bye, Mr. No Name.
Piece
Same
of
to your
shit.
name.
Piece of shit. So that guy was a fucking piece of shit, tyrant. Yeah. So
We're in the front here.
I'm glad you're here, man. What's your name and badge number?
Right there. My badge number, my name.
All right. So, man, look here. Here's what happened, man. I had a quick question. Google shows me that the Department of Labor is in this building,
Yeah, but
which
there's nobody here.
right. No, I understand. I'm just gonna explain what happened. I understand. I had no idea, right? This is what Google says. So I come here and I see no signs posted anywhere about the Department of Labor. So we're like, okay, maybe it's wrong. So I went in there. I just opened the door and said, hey man, can I ask you a quick question? I was cordial. I just wanted to ask those guys if they knew if that was in here or somewhere else. Immediately, man, I was treated like a piece of garbage. These guys came really aggressive. They put their hands on me, pushed us out of the building. Once we were outside the building, they continued to ram themselves into me.
Did you have the cameras on inside?
Oh, I had two cameras running. So I clearly caught them literally violating me. Okay, touching me, pushing me, trying to get me off of here. When the other guy came, he said, no, well, here, you know, you're allowed to be here, right? But the guy's kicking me off from right here, and he's literally putting his hands on me and refuses to identify. So I want to submit a complaint on this. Obviously, it's wrong, and this guy will not identify, starts giving me his back, and then pushing me with his back, pushing me back. So, you know, I'm not the person that's wrong here. All I had was a question for these guys. I understand they don't want cameras inside the building. However, you as a DHS member knows that the rules and regulations which are posted on their lobby clearly states that for news and information purposes, this is clearly for news and information purposes, what you're able to record any lobbies, foyers, corridors, or entrances, right? Which is clearly within my law. I'm not even past their secured area. I'm not even past their metal detector, none of that stuff. I never intended to. So where did I create this problem? That's my question, I guess, for you.
Well, it's because I wasn't here, but I understand. I can talk to them and see what their side is and go from there. I mean,
Right. It was the two black gentlemen that were really extreme. There was another guy that came out who was really cordial. He was cool. He de-escalated, and him and I had a conversation, which is all we wanted to do, was literally not even have a conversation, just ask the question. But the two black gentlemen in there were super aggressive, man, and we don't appreciate that as members, both of the
well,
press
I
and the public.
understand it. I get it. I understand.
Right. So
I'm with
yeah, that's all we got, man. Hey, we're gonna head over to the other building, Sandra de O'Connor, so we can speak to, I guess, their boss or whatever. But before I do so, I know I'm not gonna get this anywhere. I'm not gonna get anywhere unless I have their names. Can you please kindly get their names
I'll
for
get
me?
your name and then I'll get their name. Is that all right?
No, I don't want to provide any information, man. I
How
don't.
am I supposed to do a complaint if I don't have your name?
No, no. Oh, I want to go submit a complaint with their supervisor.
I
See,
know, but
because
I'll need it to fill out mine as well.
right, but my complaint is what I'm worried about. I mean, your report, you can put good citizen, I mean, or journalist, but I'm worried about submitting a complaint on them. But I need their information. So, I mean, they're public employees. They work for the federal government.
Yeah, so if you're going to go talk to their supervisor, I'm sure they'll give you that information as well.
I don't know who their supervisor is. They're just sending me to another building. They're not going to know who the hell that is. So what's so difficult about just getting me their names? I mean,
What's difficult about giving your
well, I have a right to privacy. They don't. They work for the people. They work for the federal government.
The guys are not here right now. The supervisor's not here, so the easiest way to get their names is to show the video to their supervisor, and then make your complaints, which what you feel has happened. I mean, you've been recording it, so right?
Yeah, two angles of these guys being tyrants, bro. Two angles.
I think you're at 40, 41 or something, right? Because I know I've met you somewhere.
I think I have. I'm all over the place, man.
Oh,
I
you're-
do. I record
fine.
government officials, government buildings.
Yeah, no,
all
I'm pretty
kinds
sure
of
I've
stuff.
seen you. But no, that's fine. I mean, I'm just saying I think I know you.
Yeah. Well, I never have any ill will, man. We'll see what kind of issues they give us over there, because we document everything, and we'll see what we get. All right.
Yeah, we was out here a minute ago and there was a fight right there. So cameras tell the whole story.
Yeah, there's crazy stuff that goes around.
I bet you guys see all kinds of stuff here, man. We were just here for 3 minutes and we caught a fight. All right, man.
No,
Well,
so, I mean, you got my name. I mean, you got no issues with.
nah. I really just want to submit my complaint. I don't like being treated like dirt, man, and I got treated like dirt.
Everybody's got that right.
So yeah, we're gonna take a little walk. All right, man. You have a good day.
These two security guards show their true colors by exhibiting utter disrespect towards members of the public. Unfortunately, I could not verify the identity of these two security guards. However, you can still choose to exercise your right to redress your grievances about the situation to the Phoenix Courthouse and Federal Building using the contact information in the description of this video. While some might make the statement that it is utterly pointless to redress grievances on a situation that happened 2 years ago, I believe it is important to look at it from an alternative point of view. Interactions of public officials displaying an utter lack of respect for the public continue to take place every single day. Many of these interactions get swept under the rug or don't receive the attention that they deserve. By consistently reminding public officials of the grievances pertaining to these incidents, both past and present, we can ensure that they continue to hear about how the behavior of these abhorrent statists demonstrate little regard for public sentiment. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you like this video, give it a like and comment down below with your thoughts on this interaction. If you didn't like this video, give it a fitting reaction and leave a comment below to freely express your opinion. If you're not subscribed or following our page, please take a moment to do so. It helps stories like this become more attainable to the general public.